Good evening. Hello here, viewers. Welcome to the RSS educational channel with fun mathematics. In last session, we have already discussed regarding the natural number, integers, rational number, and all these things. And also we have discussed few natural numbers, special type of natural numbers. In this video, we will discuss about the following things. Number one, square number. Number two, Armstrong number. Number three, palindromic number. Number four, twin prime. Number five, prime triplet. Number six, co-prime, and some series related properties and example numerical problems. So let us start with square number. Square numbers are the numbers which can be represented as a square, such as 1, 4, 9, 16, these are the square number 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. 1 means 1 square, 4 means 2 square, 9 is 3 square, 16 is 4 square, 5 square, 6 square, like this. So these are the square numbers. Question may be asked, we may be given some set of numbers, suppose 25, 81, 102, 225, which is not the square number. Definitely this should be the answer. Now let us come to Armstrong number. Armstrong numbers are the numbers which can be represented as the summation of the cube of the digits. So in case of Armstrong number, summation of the cube of digits equal to the number itself, such as 370 can be expressed as 3 cube plus 7 cube plus 1, that is 27, plus 343 plus 1, that is 0 and 0, so that is 370. That is an Armstrong number. Another example is 371. 371 also can be represented as 3 cube plus 7 cube plus 1 cube, and 371. And another number is there, 153, which can be represented as 1 cube plus 5 cube plus 3 cube, is 1 cube plus 5 cube plus 3 cube, that is 153. That is also Armstrong number. Question may be like this. You may be given 4 set of numbers, suppose 127, yeah, 135, 153, 370, 371, which is not the Armstrong number. Definitely 135 is not the Armstrong number. Now let us come to the palindromic number. Palindromic numbers are the numbers which can be read same way from left side or right side, whatever. Suppose 11 square equals to 121, 11 cube equal to 1331, 11 to the power 4 equal to 14641. All these numbers can be read from left side or right side in same way. From if we read these numbers from left side, what we will read from right side also same number will be read. So these are known as palindromic number. In this case also question may be like this: 1 2 5, 1 2 1, 1 3 3 1, 1 4 6 4 1, which is not the palindromic number. So this is not the palindromic number. 125 is not the palindromic number. Now let us come to twin prime. Twin prime numbers are the numbers in between which only one composite number is there. Twin prime numbers are the set of prime numbers in between which only one composite number is there. Suppose 3 and 5. Twin prime composite number is there 4. 5 and 7 composite number is there 6. But 7 and 9 is not twin prime. Yeah, 11 13 is the twin prime, but 14 17 is not the twin prime. Yeah, 13 17 is not the twin prime because 14 15 two numbers has come in between. So these are the twin prime. Question may be given like this: 3 5, 5 7, 7 9, 11 13, which is not the twin prime. This is not the twin prime. 7 and 9 is not the twin prime number. Now let us come to the prime triplet. Prime triplet are the set of three prime numbers differing by 2. Prime triplets are the set of three prime numbers differing by 2, such as 3 5 7. This is only the single prime triplet exists in the number system. There is no prime triplet in the number system which are really prime triplet, because if we take this 5 7 9, this is not the prime triplet because here 8 is there as composite number. 7 9 11, this is itself not the prime number. Also here 10 8 has come already. Suppose 19 20 19 21 23 is also not prime triplet because this is composite number. So this is only the set of three prime numbers which are really prime triplets. We have already discussed regarding square numbers, Armstrong number, palindromic number, twin prime and prime triplet. Now let us come to the co-prime number. Co-prime numbers are the numbers in between which no common factors are there other than 1. Suppose 8 and 15. In between 8 and 15 there is no common factor other than 1. and their lowest common multiples always become 8 into 15, that is 120, as these are co-prime. Suppose 4 and 15, their LCM also 60, like this, because they have got no common factor other than 1 in between. These are the co-prime. तो अभी तक हम लोग जो डिस्कशन किए हैं, स्क्वायर नंबर उसको बोला जाता है जो नंबर को हम लोग स्क्वायर फॉर्म में एक्सप्रेस कर सकता है, जैसा 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, लाइक दिस. आर्मस्ट्रॉन्ग नंबर उसको बोला जाता है, आर्मस्ट्रॉन्ग नंबर उसको बोला जाता है जिसका जो नंबर को हम लोग उसका डिजिट का समेशन का हिसाब से लिख सकता हूं. समेशन ऑफ डिजिट्स क्यूब इक्वल टू द नंबर. सो दिस आर द आर्मस्ट्रॉन्ग नंबर. सो आर्मस्ट्रॉन्ग नंबर उसको बोला जाता है जो नंबर में उसका डिजिट का अगर क्यूब को हम लोग समेशन करें तो नंबर मिल जाता है, जैसा 153, 370, 371, दिस नंबर्स. पॉलिनोमिक नंबर उसको बोला जाता है जिसमें हम नंबर को कोई धार से पढ़े, लेफ्ट साइड या राइट साइड कोई धार से पढ़े, उसको सेम वे में हम पढ़ सकता हूँ, जैसा 1 to 2 1 फ्रॉम लेफ्ट साइड एंड फ्रॉम राइट साइड, दिस इज रीड सेम वे, दिस इज ऑल्सो रीड सेम वे. एक ही किस्म से लेफ्ट साइड और राइट साइड से हम लोग पढ़ सकता हूँ. दिस इज नोन एज पॉलिनोमिक नंबर. ट्विन प्राइम नंबर उसको बोला जाता है दो ठो प्राइम नंबर अगर होगा जिसका बीच में एक ही तो कंपोजिट नंबर रहेगा, वो नंबर को हम लोग ट्विन प्राइम बोल सकता हूँ. इस टाइप का नंबर जो होता है 5, 7, इस टाइप का नंबर जो होता है ये सब ट्विन प्राइम नंबर होता है, क्योंकि इसका बीच में ओनली एक ही तो कंपोजिट नंबर हम लोग के पास है. ये है, यहाँ पर कंपोजिट नंबर है 4, यहाँ पर है 6, यहाँ पर है 12. ये सब को हम लोग ट्विन प्राइम का सेट बोलता हूँ. प्राइम ट्रिपलेट उसको बोला जाता है जिसमें 3 ठो प्राइम, एक से एक का अंतर 2 ये बीच में रहता है, लेकिन तीनों प्राइम होता है, जैसा 3, 5, 7. ये सेट को हम लोग प्राइम ट्रिपलेट बोलता हूँ. ये नंबर सिस्टम में एक ही तो प्राइम ट्रिपलेट है, ये छोड़ करके और दूसरा कोई रियल प्राइम ट्रिपलेट नहीं है. जैसा हम लोग अगर सोचे 3 ठो हम लोग 2 डिफर करके लिख देता हूँ नंबर को, ये प्राइम ट्रिपलेट नहीं बना, क्योंकि ये दिस इज नॉट ए प्राइम नंबर. सपोज 7, 9, 11 हम बना दिया, लेकिन दिस इज नॉट ए प्राइम नंबर. अगेन 11, 13, 15 हम लिख दिया फोर्सफुली, बट दिस इज नॉट प्राइम. 13, 15, 17 इसको भी हम लिख दिया, दिस इज नॉट प्राइम. 15, 17, 19, this is also not prime. 17, 19, 21, this is not prime. 19, 21, 23, this is not prime. 21, 23, 25, these are not prime. So only prime triplet is there. एक ही तो prime triplet system में रहता है, mathematical system में, number system में, that is 3, 5, 7. It is the only prime triplet. को प्राइम नंबर उसको बोला जाता है जिसका अंदर में कोई दूसरा एक छोड़ करके दूसरा कोई कॉमन फैक्टर, कॉमन उत्पादक, कॉमन डिवाइडर नहीं रहता है, नहीं रह सकता है. दैट इज नोन एज को प्राइम नंबर. कंपोजिट हो सकता है, जैसा 8, 15, इसका अगर हम फैक्टर निकालें, इसका फैक्टर होता है 2, 4, 1, 8, इसका फैक्टर होता है 1, 3, 5, 15. So other than 1 there is no common factor in between. So these are the prime triplet, co-prime. In case of co-prime number, lowest common multiple होता है ये नंबर का multiplication. So this is directly 120. Till now we have discussed, अभी तक हम लोग इतना ही डिस्कशन किए हैं. Now we will discuss about few series related properties and numerical examples which are very important in competitive exams. Let us write the natural number series 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, dot, 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 up to infinity. If we take any three set of numbers, if we take any three set of numbers consecutively, there will be only one number which is divisible by 3. This is an axiom, mathematical axiom. If we take any three consecutive number, there will be only one number which is divisible by 3. इसका मतलब क्या है? What does it mean? It means suppose 101, 102, 103. I have chosen this series, consecutive series. So only 102 is there which is divisible by 3. 101 and 103 is not. And another thing is there. Their summation is also divisible by 3. These are the two axioms, mathematical axiom. How this is possible? Suppose 1 plus 2 plus 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3 equal to 6, equal to 3 into 2. 2 plus 3 plus 4 equal to 9, equal to 3 into 3. 3 plus 4 plus 5 equal to 12, equal to 3 into 4. Like this. Up to infinity, it is continuing like this. But how it happens? Let us understand why it happens and how it happens. We can take any three consecutive numbers as n minus 1, n and n plus 1. These are any three consecutive number in the number system. So their summation is summation of three consecutive numbers equal to n minus 1 plus n plus 1, n plus 1. So that becomes 3n, which is multiple of 3. So this is proven for any value of n. If we continue like this, where n is natural number, where n belongs to natural number series, n belongs to natural number series. So for any set of three consecutive numbers, their summation is always divisible by 3. This is a mathematical axiom, and there will be only one number which is divisible by 3. Now, question may be asked like this. Suppose we have been given a series like this 101, 102, 103, 105 up to 200. And question ये है, how many numbers are there? How many numbers are there in the series which are divisible by 3? Definitely, from 101 to 200, number of terms is 100. Number of terms equal to 100. And we know in consecutive series, only if for each three numbers, only one number will be there which is divided by 3. So number of numbers which are divisible by 3 is 100 by 3 equal to 33. Because 33 after that will be shifted to next series. That is 33. So in the series from 101 to 100, 200, there will be the numbers, 33 numbers which are divided by 3. This type of questions may be asked. Now, next axiom. Suppose this is the natural number series. If we take any 4 number consecutively, their summation also, there will be only one number. There will be only one number which is divided by 4. This is also an axiom. अगर इसमें हम लोग कोई 4 आइटम को पर पकड़ लेते हैं, उसमें ओनली एक ही जो आइटम मिलेगा वो 4 से डिवाइड हो सकता है. और ये एक्सियम में इसमें इसका समेशन ऑफ एनी 4 consecutive numbers is never divisible by 4. This is an axiom. इसका समेशन कभी भी 4 से डिवीजन नहीं हो सकता है. सपोज नंबर्स आर n minus 1, n plus 1, n minus 2, n plus 1, n minus 2, n minus 1, n plus 1. So their summation will be n minus 2 plus n minus 1 plus n plus 1 equal to 3n minus 2 या 3n plus 2. 3n minus 2 या 3n plus 2. तो 4n minus 2 या 4n plus 2. So when we divides it by 4, there will be always 2 as remainder. That is not divisible by 4 at all. So now we will stop here. Please subscribe my channel to motivate me for the good and fantastic video. Good night. Thank you.